come to look at crop circles today. Once at that point, that's more or less where the coordinates of the crop circle are. So, ow! No. I found it. Conditions here today, sizzling. I've come away on my own. I'm looking at crop circles and I'm here near Devizes where the latest crop circles appeared. So I'm going to go on about a 12-mile walk now in the middle of the hottest day of the year and go and try and stand in a crop circle. That's the mission. I had to get a hat because my nose was taking full impact to the sun. Anyway, behind me, I'm just leaving the camping field at Crown Inn at Bishop's at Cannington. Oh no, it isn't. It's Bishop's and Cannings near Devizes. So, like I say, there's a 6-mile walk now, and I'm already confused which direction to go in. I'll get my bearings, and hopefully I'll see a crop circle at some point. I've only done 2 minutes and arrived at my first obstacle. Electrical testicles. It's a good job I've got a wide gate. That's a critical point. Oh, it's sticking out, that electric wire. This walk should take 2 hours, according to my calculations. This is a path, I believe. Let's hope the farmer agrees. And this crop circle, which I'll get the name of in a bit, appeared 2 days ago near Devizes, and it's a shape of a sun, if you like, but it also has some other symbolic meaning, and I'll look that up and explain that as we go. Cows as far as the eye can see. Oh Christ, that's too close again on my nose. It's fair to say this path is pretty underutilised, actually quite difficult to navigate. It's a bit wet underfoot. Like being in the jungle. It's good job I've come prepared. The old hat. The only thing I've not prepared is my legs against all the nettles. Ow! No. I'm walking up that hill there. That's the hill that I need to get to. There's the white horse over there. So that would have been equally a good walk for today. But I'm afraid the crop circle has won out over the white horse. It's the weekend just after where they've released all the UFO whistleblower information. And it does make me wonder, there is absolute no one around here at all. Oh, there's another white horse on that hill. Eight white horses left in Wiltshire. Originally there was 13. So, like me, if you thought there was only one, we're way off. Presuming that one's older than the other and all that. Interesting to see where they all are on the map. That could be a little trip. Walking the 8 white horses of Wiltshire. Great title for a YouTube video. Cornfield territory now. So opportunity now for a corn circle to appear in any of these fields, especially when I'm here. Did get me thinking actually about if it's wheat. Wouldn't you think that Weetabix would bring out a solstice Weetabix in a circle every year when it gets to the summer solstice? Weetabix release it, limited edition. Yeah, the solstice Weetabix in circle form. If you think that's a good idea, write it in the comments and I'll write them a letter with a drawing. Yeah. Apparently the insurance for a thatch roof house is around about £1,500 a year. Might look nice, but cost you a bloody fortune. Actually, I think I got that wrong. I think it's £10,000 a year. I think I'm about 3/4 of the way there now. I've done all my food and I've rationed my water. Not had a drink yet, but it's like going to the toilet. As soon as you do, you want to drink it all. So I'm going to try and wait till I get to the top of the hill. Well, I'm coming up on the hill now, near the coordinates for the crop circle that I got off the website. So I've got to walk up to those trees up there, take a right that takes me to the, hopefully the brow of the hill, and then when I get there I can try and cross-reference the coordinates, and hopefully the farmer's not cut it down yet. One Tree Hill, and over there is one solitary big tree. The coordinates of the crop circle are. So found a tree with some ancient carvings. Yeah. Shaz Snogs Daz, 1984. To the top, the first glance of a big field in the vicinity of a circle. Nothing in that one. That's good to know. So I'm walking up there. Just over there, going into my coordinates. Beside the field that it's in. And I think I'm right because I just spotted some people walking straight down here. So you can't beat them, join them. But it could be a dead end. People went. I'm starting to think I'm seeing things now. I am well in a farmer's field. Here it is. Cool. I'm in a crop circle. I found it. And I thought I saw some people walking this way. That's what made me come back this way. It's gone. Is it man-made? Got a little test to do for this. Have a look at the circle. Oh wow, that's extremely accurate. Amazing. Right, I'll do some measurements. So this is the Potton Hill Crop Circle, first reported on the 7th of June near Devizes in Wiltshire. My first crop circle find. So these appear to be almost squashed down at the base. Could be man-made. Mission complete. I know you can't get the perspective on it, but I will put a picture up of this. In fair play, even if you've made it, very accurate. Very accurate. Why isn't anyone here? How bizarre. Crop circles. Right, if I walk to them, this is the middle section of where the circle is, and there's no evidence of any ropes being pulled across to make a circle around the perimeter. So, even if it is man-made, it's pretty well done. I mean, yeah, alright, I suppose you could stick a stake up in the middle wherever you measured it and add a rope above the line, but nobody would be able to see you here actually. You're not overlooked anywhere. There is some houses down there. If you had some binoculars you'd be able to see somebody fucking about in here. Anyway, I'm stood in the middle. Not feeling anything. I just feel like I need a Timothy Taylor's. And I've nearly run out of water. Well anyway, mission accomplished. Back to the van I think. I'm going to take a more direct route now to Devizes. Which way did I come in? Devizes town centre now. Nothing much to report here. Quite busy. I noticed there is oh, what is it? There's a brewery here. You could go a brewery tour. Yeah, that might be of interest. More so than that. Put some clothes on. Jesus, it's like a beach whale. Coming out of Devizes now. In the shadows. And here we are. Next to the canal. This canal takes me right back, well, 3/4 of the way back to the van, the campsite. Pretty, nonetheless. Oh, good. Devizes Marina Village. Come and get your second-hand narrowboat. It must be about 26 degrees. So, keep going. Well, nearly back. That's where I started from. I've just left the canal. Arrived at the bridge inn again. Very tempting to go in there for a drink canal side. But I just stopped to contemplate that. My legs seize, so I just need to get back now. Sunstroke. Well, that's it. A 12-mile walk. A successful 12-mile walk. With a crop circle in the end, at the end of it. Well, in the middle of it. I'm absolutely shattered now. It has to be said, but I've got nothing to do in camp. Sit out, watch the sun go down, and have a beer. Easy peasy.